Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and today you are joining me for another episode of An Englishman Abroad, currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So in the last episode, let's have a little look how we got on. So we played Jombuk in the Champions League and we had a 1-1 draw. Since then, we've been on quite a good run of form where we beat Persita 4-2, beat Arima 1-0, had a 2-2 draw with Bali United before we then had a 4-2 victory over Madura United in the Indonesian Cup quarter-final first leg. So that means that we have jumped forwards and today we are going to be playing against Semen Pedang. That will be in Liga 1. So before we jump into that and show you how we get on, please don't forget, if you haven't hit the subscribe and like button already, please do that now. If you're one of the good people that have done that already though, let's have a look at the lineup and you can see that we are going to start with Francisco in goal, Eckers at left back, Quintana, Saputra and Unlove who finished the defence off. We've got Mawanto, Huda and Prosecco across the middle. We've got Hamid, Maya and Mersalim in the attacking positions. So fingers crossed, we're going to go on, get 3 points against Semen Pedang and continue striving towards defending our title. Okay, here we go, another game day up and running, this time against Semen Pedang. And we are sitting nicely top of the table, so another win here will push us towards another league title surely. We have an early opportunity there with a header that goes over the bar. And I think Persija have just conceded a goal, which means that all of a sudden we have an 11-point gap at the top of the table. So 3 points here today will be a big result for us. As we now have a highlight where we are passing it around at the back. The ball is played out to Mawanto. He comes in off the wing, lays it into the path of Gunter Hamid, who hammers it home, absolutely smashes that ball home past the goalkeeper into the net and gives us a 1-0 lead. So yeah, good work from Mawanto, comes in off the wing, plays a little ball into the path of Hamid, who makes absolutely no mistake with his finish, smashes it into that far corner of the net, and we have a 1-0 lead. So let's see if we can't build on that with a throw-in. Balls with Unlove in the middle. Huda then plays it forwards to Hamid. Has the shot that's blocked and the ball comes back into the path of Ahmed Maya. There he is to score his 30th goal of the season. Our goal machine up front. And he just keeps on scoring. So Unlove played it to Huda. Played it to Hamid. The shot really was fortunate to bounce straight back to Mawanto, but the pass to Maya and the finish definitely weren't fortunate. And that was a brilliant bit of play that leads to us being 2-0 up. And we are going to look to continue on the front foot here with throwing to Maya. Plays it back to Eka. Beats his man and comes infield. Plays the ball then out to Prosecco. Plays it forward to Rafli Mersalim. He has a shot down low at the near post. The goalkeeper Rossi gets down and saves the ball. We have a corner which is going to be swung in by Hamid. It's met at the front post, but only headed as far as Hamid, who then tries a wild shot that was going to go miles wide. It bounces back to him. He tries another shot that goes wide the other side of the goal. So 2 pretty useless shots there. And we are on the attack again. We are trying to be relentless, but the ball is stolen. And Semen Pedang are trying to build an attack here. Ball over the top, and they look like they are in. And the player tried to nonchalantly chip Francisco, who just backtracks, catches the ball, and then launches the attack. It's come as far as Huda in the middle of the field. He's going to play it to Prosecco, who passes it into the middle, and there is Ahmed Maya. What comes after 30? 31. 31 goals this season for Ahmed Maya. We had a little look a couple of games ago at his actual goal scoring record, and this guy's goal scoring record is second to none. He's just built to score goals. Prosecco squares the ball. Maya puts the goalkeeper on the floor, tucks it away in that far corner, and all of a sudden we are 3-0 up after 26 minutes and absolutely cruising. So 34 minutes on the clock. You can see it's been all us. We have another chance. The ball is swung in, and there is Yogi Saputra. He has scored. Is this goal disallowed? No, looked like the referee was going to run forwards and disallow the goal, but actually Saputra timed them run well, gets up, heads it into the goal. The reason that I thought it was going to be disallowed is he has his hands on his hips, not even bothering to celebrate the fact he's just scored a goal. And it actually is 4-0 at half time. So no need to do anything at the break. We are just going to continue on into the game. And I think this one could end up with a few more goals. Yeah, we are going to make a couple of substitutions. Moanto looks tired, and maybe Unlovu at right back, but again, we are on the attack. Prosecco with the ball forwards. This time it gets cut out and it is lumped upfield. And Lovu picks it up. He's going to play it forwards to Huda. Turns, starts to move the ball forwards up the field. Comes to Moanto. Now, is he going to cut inside? Now he goes all the way on the outside, crosses it in. And there was Merceline with the header. The ball bounces back off the bar. And Hamid taps it into the empty net. At least I think it hit the crossbar. The crossbar, was it a great save? Let's have a look. And Moanto beats his man, crosses it in. Yeah, the goalkeeper gets a hand to it, definitely. Hits the crossbar, comes straight back into the path of Hamid. And that's it. 5-0. And we are going to go and make some of those changes. So Moanto is the first one. Matthias Firmino is going to come on. And who else? Oh, and Lovu. So Bakhtiar can come on in place of Lovu, and that's fresh legs all around. Not that Semen Pedang would like the look of fresh legs coming on when they are 5-0 down, but hey ho. I'll make that 5-1. Managed to get a goal back from a free kick that got a tap on the way. Beats Francisco in the goal, who dived early. But I don't think it's really going to turn the tide in Semen Pedang's favour. I still think that we probably could score a few more goals. Although they are putting up a good fight, they are trying to push forward again, and got Francisco out the goal to collect a well, it looked like a shot from the halfway line that was going more towards the corner flag. But we are trying to build our own play here as Hamid has the ball, moves forward, sprays the pass out to Prosecco, but it's cut out. It comes back to Huda, who again tries to pass it to Prosecco, and again it was cut out. And the ball forward is intercepted by Quintana. Huda then with the ball over the top, and Ahmed Maya tries the jumping volley, hits the base off the post, comes out, and we will have a throw-in. So it is wave after wave of attack here as Huda with the ball in, Quintana with the header, and this one is going to be disallowed. Quintana slightly ahead of the player when the ball was played, and then when the header hit the back of the net, the flag goes up. And unfortunately for us, that is disallowed. Another free kick here as Bakhtiar plays to Huda. Hamid to Prosecco, beats his man, fires a rubbish shot. He has two men over in the box. Instead, he just smashes it high and wide. Not the best of decision making there, but I suppose when you're 5-1 up, you don't really have to be considering what your teammates are doing. You just want to score goals, and that's what he's obviously tried to do. Just hit it as hard as he could, and it's just absolutely flew like a rocket miles wide. So we are trying to build up some play here from the back as Quintana is moving the ball forward, plays it to Huda, back to Quintana, slowing the game down as well. And then Matthias Firmino, who's on the left, which is unfamiliar territory for him, but those kinds of balls aren't. He lays the ball into Hamid's path, and the only thing I'm shocked about there is that he hasn't hit the back of the net. We let them off. So we are going to give Ahmed Maya a rare break as Boody is going to come on in his place, and that will be all of the substitutions for today. We've got a corner to defend here. It's allowed to go all the way through, and then Matthias Firmino is going to pick it up on the far touchline. He's now hugging that wing, runs towards his man. No tackle came in. The ball rebounds into the path of Matthias Firmino, who has smashed it in to the bottom corner. It's 6-1. The goals are flowing. We are top of the league. And I think it's safe to say that there is going to be another league title incoming. The way we are playing, that's an absolute peach of a finish. The minute it's left his foot, it's looking like it's arrowing into that far corner, and that's exactly where the ball nestles. So, looking at some of the other games, let's see if we can't find Persija on here. Yeah, so Persija are drawn 2-2 against PSM, which at the moment gives us a 12-point lead. And with that being full time, it looks like that 12-point lead is going to be what we carry forwards. We have comprehensively battered Semen Pedang 6-1. It could have been even more. Had loads of shots, loads of chances. Next year of 3.45, we scored 6 goals. So a thoroughly impressive display on the road in Semen Pedang. Right then, we are going to push forwards. The Jumbuk second leg of the Champions League is coming up. So I'm going to jump forwards to that game. Before I do go though, if you're at this point and you are listening, I have one last favour to ask you. At the end of the video, just hit the subscribe, hit the like button, keep up to date with everything going on. This is probably going to be the last season of this save. So if you haven't already been back and checked out what's happened to get us to this point, feel free to hit the playlist up. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it up, and a big thank you for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one.